everyone, so I'm here to talk to you about the AIPER Scuba X1 Cordless Robotic Pool Cleaner. This thing has 6,600 gallons per hour that it can filter. That's insane. So really high suction power through these two motors right here and right here. These are dual jets, okay? It has a multi-layer filtration system doing a really exceptional job of cleaning my pool, which you're gonna see here shortly. This is honestly, I've had, I think 5 or 6 different pool robots, pool cleaners, and this is by far takes the cake and by far the best one. So we're gonna go over all the reasons as to why, and then we're gonna put it in the water and show it to you in action. So first of all, it has horizontal waterline scrubbing ability, which is really great for in-ground pools, like you see in the background here. You have 2 jets right here and right here, like we talked about. So you're literally getting twice the power. It has a filter box that captures extremely small particles. And it has a large capacity too. It's a 5-liter filter box. So let's show you that real quick. Super easy. We're just going to lift up this part right here, pull this up. There's a button here that says press, and there's your filter box. Nice and deep, very spacious, and has a really terrific multi-layer filter built into it. Okay. So really easy to disassemble so that you can clean it, and then you just pop it right back in, and you're ready to rock and roll all over again. So that kind of goes over the filter box. It has smart waterline parking for very easy retrieval. So when it's done, or if it's running low on battery, it'll literally climb up the wall so that you can grab it and pull it out if you want to. It does come with a retrieval hook. That's honestly still in the original packaging because I've never even had to use it, because the smart waterline parking is really easy, and it works so well. It has advanced sensors for kind of a hassle-free cleaning experience. It has 100% pool coverage, and really just gives off exceptional results. It has a high precision DTOF sensor. It has pool sensing technology. It is really the ultimate clean from every angle. So your water line, your floor, your wall, all of it. It does an exceptional job at replacing having a pool person come out every single week to clean my pool. I use this instead. So it has a 10 times higher level of salt tolerance. It has 40 times the chlorine resistance. So regardless whether or not you have a chlorine or saltwater pool, I have chlorine personally. But it's built to withstand and resist, that affecting this guy in any way. It's also extreme temperature resistant as well. I live in the desert, so it can get to, 115, 120 degrees in the summer. This thing doesn't mind it one bit. This machine undergoes over 1 million different component tests before they released it and before they ship it out to you. So they really put this guy through the ringer before they send it to you to utilize, to make sure that it is going to perform at an exceptional level for you every single time. The battery life on this is really good as well. I have a pretty large pool, and so battery life was one of the important components for me. It has to have a long enough battery life to actually clean the entire pool and not have to be charged a couple of times in between. This cleans my entire pool on one charge with battery to spare. It cleans up to 70,000 gallons on just one single charge. It filters the entire pool up to 10 times per charge, and that's based on a 2,150 square foot cleaning area. So it's if you have 2,150 square feet or less, it's going to filter the entire pool at least 10 times, if not more, if your area is smaller than that 2150. It cleans everything from fine sand to algae to leaves to gravel to hair, even my dog's hair. I have a boxer, so he has short hair. It even grabs onto his hair and removes it and puts it into the filter box because he likes to swim. It has 14 high precision sensors to navigate your pool's shape as well as objects in it. So I actually have Inground, vacuum system that's kind of built in, and it detects those little heads that pop up automatically and navigates its way around it really, really impressively. It's very, very simple to maintain. It's really a 5-in-1, pool monitoring system that is built into this thing that really does an exceptional job. So it tracks your pH levels. It tracks the concentration of dissolved substances. It tracks your water's salinity, the ion content, the ORP, the TDS, the EC, and the temperature of the water as well, and the water's ability to disinfect based on what chemical concentration you currently have in the pool. So that's enough about this guy. Let's put him in the pool and we'll show it to you in action. All right, let's get this thing in the water. So we're gonna press the power button here to get this guy to turn on, and we are simply just going to put it in the water. And it is going to submerge itself and start to do its thing here. See those turbo jets going? Those dual jets? We are about to get to work. All right, so just to kind of show you a before of my pool, before this thing starts to get to work and start cleaning, it's pretty dirty right now. See that concentration of stuff in the corner? You can see it moving towards that right now. Actually gonna start to climb a wall a little bit here for that waterline coverage. Look at that, just effortless. But look how dirty this pool is. It's pretty bad. I couldn't tolerate it getting any dirtier than it is right now, so that's where we're at. Look at that. It just climbed up the wall and onto the ledge. And now it's clean in there too. This thing's awesome. It's gonna clean all the way up the water line and then go right on back down. We'll be back to show you the results here soon. But this thing is thebomb.com. And we're about to show you why. See, it's going back down. It's like, okay, I got the water line. We're gonna let it go for a couple hours. I'll show you how it charges as well, and we'll be back. All right, let's get it out of the water here. But look at this unbelievably clean pool. I mean, come on. Here's the corner where all the stuff was. Gone. Spotless. This is incredible. This does the most amazing job. Let's get into the mobile app and show you how that works, as well as how to charge it. All right, so let's see super fast here what kind of dirt and grime and dust and leaves and, oh wow. Look at that. It is an incredible amount of leaves and crud in there that it just picked up and filtered out of my pool. There's hair in here and everything else. So that is really, very, truly remarkable and incredible because it was really only in my pool for about an hour and a half. I didn't even let it run the whole time. So let's show you some other components as far as how to charge it and what the mobile app looks like. All right, so real quick, this is the charging dock. Very, very easy. Those two connection ports, those silver metal things, simply just need to align with this. And it does so very, very easily. You'll see me just kind of set it down on there and it automatically aligns. You heard the beep. you see that green light come on, and we are charging.
All right, so this is the mobile app, and I absolutely love this app. I'm going to show you all the features. You can flip between different products that you may own from AIPER within here. So obviously I have a couple. You can go to support, frequently asked questions. Back to the main page here, you can even look at the weather and the upcoming forecast over the next several days. This thing literally has it all. You can, at the bottom there, you can see, you know, I want to clean the floor, the walls, everything all in one. At the very bottom, you can make that selection, and it communicates that to the pool cleaning robot and starts to perform that. You can attach the HydroCom Pro, I think it's called, and that gives you additional monitoring and communication abilities. You can go into the settings. You can see how much life the various different things have on it. Go to frequently asked questions. Let's see here. So this is what goes over how much life you have left on your Caterpillar tread, on your filter box, you know, when you need to order a replacement filter, for the roller brush as well, and goes in depth on all that stuff because it's smart enough to know how much life it has left on it. But really, I absolutely just love this thing.
All in all, I am so far beyond impressed by this robot pool cleaner. They absolutely knocked it out of the park with the effectiveness of this thing, and I very, very highly recommend it. That being said, the company did originally send this to me for the purpose of this review, but the thoughts, opinions, everything talked about in this video are really very truthfully my own. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy this as much as we do.